Hello, my name is David Trimberger, and I am answering the Module 1 Discussion 3 question. And it's asking about if elderly and children can receive the same dosages of medication. The funny part is my girlfriend, who is in nursing school, I introduced her to this discussion question, and I thought she was going to have a panic attack. So, um, a lot of medications can be given to children as well as adults, such as like acetaminophen and all that other stuff. But um, in regards to the actual size of the dosage, no, they cannot be given the same amount because if you have a 20-pound child, you can't be giving them the same amount of medication as you would a 170-pound adult. Um, and regardless, a child's heart pumps faster, so the more medication you give them, they will be it'll go through their system a lot quicker and they could end up getting really detrimentally hurt. Um, Same thing with like elderly, since they have more, um, since they're older and their bodies are more attuned to kind of things, um, they would more than likely need a higher dose of the medication to actually get a better effect. Now, you we've heard tons of things where like people will take like a baby aspirin to kind of like help just kind of give them like a minimal effect. So you whenever you're like giving medication, it also has to deal with like how big of an effect is it going to be having on their body. So an elderly person could be ending up needing to take a child's dose because they need just a minimal effect of that medication, not like the full force. Whereas with a child, they distinctly need that minimal dose, because if they get the adult dose, then they could end up overdosing. They could have a bunch of significant problems that could actually detrimentally hurt them in the long run. And they would end up probably needing to be hospitalized longer than what they're already in the hospital for. So, in regards to this question, it all depends on what the medication is, what's happening with the distinct patient, and the weight and the size of who you're giving it to, because you can't give a bunch of medication to, well, I mean you can, but um, you shouldn't be giving a little itty bitty person a bunch of medication that is actually meant for an adult. So that is my discussion question for module 3, and thank you for listening.